etie ana wo pasem papa I wo Ashanti mem Ghana mem be bia wiase be bia etie dia hwe Ashanti Prime TV ho na no kore no ewo me see Ashanti Prime TV so ope se otie news pa ana wo pe be bia asem a ye ka no unkobusu obi na ope no kore wo mu a hwe Ashanti Prime TV no kore no ahanko ana wo
Ebusian for Medina Queen Amadi Miss Culture Global 2025. Keep watching Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV there. Aha and anokre and all.
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha and anokre and all. Ashanti Prime TV. Aha and anokre and all.
You didn't come out of your fear. And conquer me as yet them. Any empo yesukum. San komodi we na yede ba TV so na ya ba bedi nkomo twhwe we any direction bia eye nkomo na yedi eye asem ana ye ka ye ekoso e wa abrabom e be kan politics kakra e be kan religion kakra e be kan entertainment kakra any dia akanyina e wose ye so we nyumtuni so we talent bia ye be from na ye tumi any wedi nkomo ne so e dia ka ho dwumadie ye a me bo ho dawru akyerewe e the Pod Show. The Pod Show is a social discussion. I tackle societal problems, challenges. Nipa ewo masitinem. Pod Show is a public discussion space, social challenges, a platform that gives voices to everyone. I mean everyone. Right? Na yendi ni din komo na sa session bi a Martin din wachiku ho no. Eho bebusa won sama wani na so say bebusa eho ana be expose eho ana be kire say wachigu ho enti kame ho na hwe me solo base na ndi djumade we efia da bia 5 p.m. Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV. Aha na nakware no wo the Pod Show me no mi no nkomodi that's
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha and nakware no wo
Ashanti Prime TV enam tie ni mu no boy magi medwa ye duru ha se tu dia na ye nsem akese nko a se wo pe nsem no kore no atie ana wo pasem papa I wo Ashanti mem Ghana mem be bia wiase be bia atie dia hwe Ashanti Prime TV ho na no kore no ewo me see Ashanti Prime TV so ope se otie news pa ana wo pe be bia asem a ye ka no unkobusu obi na ope no kore wo mu a hwe Ashanti Prime TV no kore no ahanko ana wo
Ebusian for Medina Queen Amadi Miss Culture Global 2025. Keep watching Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV there. Aha and anokre and all.
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha and anokre and all. Ashanti Prime TV. Aha and anokre and all.
You didn't come out of your fear. And conquer me as yet them any empo yesukum. San komodi we na yede ba TV so na ya ba bedi nkomo twhwe we any direction bia eye nkomo na yedi eye asem ana ye ka ye ekoso e wa abrabom e be kan politics kakra e be kan religion kakra e be kan entertainment kakra any dia akanyina e wose ye so we nyumtuni so we talent bia ye be from na ye tumi any wedi nkomo ne so e dia ka ho dwumadie ye a me bo ho dawru akyerewe e the Pod Show. The Pod Show is a social discussion. I tackle societal problems, challenges. Nipa ewo masitinem. Pod Show is a public discussion space, social challenges, a platform that gives voices to everyone. I mean everyone. Right? Na yendi ni din komo na sa session bi a Martin din wachiku ho no. Eho bebusa won sama wani na so say bebusa eho ana be expose eho ana be kire say wachigu ho enti kame ho na hwe me solo base na ndi djumade we efia da bia 5 p.m. Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV. Aha na nakware no wo the Pod Show me no mi no nkomodi that's
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha Aha ena no kware ne wo.
Ashanti Prime TV enam tie ni mu no boy magi medwa ye duru ha se tu dia na ye nsem akese nko a se wo pe nsem no kore no atie ana wo pa sem papa a wo Ashanti mem Ghana mem be bia wiase be bia atie dia hwe Ashanti Prime TV ho ne no kore no ewo me see Ashanti Prime TV so pe se o tie news pa ana wo pe be bia asem a ye ka no unkobusu obi na ope nokure wo mu a hwe Ashanti Prime TV nokure no ahanko ana wo
Ebusian for Medin the Queen Amadi Miss Culture Global 2025. Keep watching Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV there aha ena nokure eno.
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha ena no kware ne wo.
Adishimba ene juada February resumine de to sumienu e wa fimpimienu ene aduonu ensiemu no nsi edikan abo e wa Ashanti Prime TV so emra so sense ma yensa ka wo my Ghana ne ama hodo so ani osemufuo agina ntenten asemu so e de agu krata so e de ama me de ba beso mo se Prime anopa no nsi akase ensema anopa me de ba beso mo no edosu ye ne de makuti ne bi enie ena wotu etwemu ewie ye nyina enim se ho NPP amanyukuo ne de omabato ehyehyos na Ghana mampanyi dada ena na doda nkwa akufu ado de nsembi eto abontene sanso ena se ekopiemu ewo nkran pumpuni mantemo so afo hwedwedie nsem so eyon munyamfo ye Elizabeth ofosu ejare enso ekasa ye nsem wei ena nsem awdo opie kanam de ba besommo ewo simadu asante medi amegeso ene mesna sat kame ho na mincha me hotel emra sesia. Yes, I'm so I'm wakwa baby medeba Ashanti Prime TV. So afeji bread na mefa kase ni nhwemu. Enso mana wotu etwemu na wieye eye memenda na no memenda etwemu nrechi eye January bosomene da na etoso eye adua samba ako eye afe 2026 NPP amanyuko na de omabato ehye so moto abayi panyino be kra franka edi amomo na afe 2028 obegina omanim ewo kono ano eno ena abato nyina aba na wieye no eye panyina enkane na nka odi Ghana mampanyi dada eche Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia NPP amanyuko no esan so yi no na sa eniji somi eba na Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia kasa edi ato abonte say in fact yade ane ho adwini yie pa NPP amanyuko no ache na odo say no san so de asada sonko ekọ edi ma esi ahene ne etu ahene wo party nim na afi wona ebo anu ma ne de ne nsempa etu dwade ma NPP ade hie binom.
The former president Nana Dankwa Kufuor, acting chairman of the party, the general secretary, distinguished members of the Council of Elders, honorable members of parliament, our minority leader, our hard-working national, regional, and constituency executives, electoral area coordinators, polling station executives, former flag bearer aspirants, fellow Kukradites, ladies and gentlemen. I want to start by thanking God Almighty for making this day possible. I also want to thank all the tens of thousands of delegates who voted in today's election. Officials of the EC, security agencies, the Presidential Election Committee, the media, and the generality of the Ghanaian people. Your vote, your work, your coverage, and your general following have all contributed to getting us thus far. All true and committed members of the great MPP need to embrace this civilized and time-tested way of selecting flag bearers. Political parties are assemblies of like-minded people. Whilst we may believe that our ideas are the best, we should be prepared to accept that there might be other ideas that may serve the larger interests of the party. As it is often said, after competition comes cooperation, and our expectation that all party members will apply themselves to this principle. It cannot be the case that one's support for the party is maintained only when those we support lead. I want to stand on this energy to make a passionate appeal to all members of the great MPP to let go of whatever reservations they have and come together. We need every idea, every voice, and every piece of advice to help us preserve a proud tradition bequeathed to us.
Was handsome Cronemo and a Ghana man penny dada and another Danko Kufuadre and so Casa editor Bonse say Adian and Niaji, Ediama, a Nipenuma, Umunia Najina, as the into a Musa Benin and Obesre, a Dr. Alhaji Mohammed Baumia, say a year Obabe DMPP and when you could name no share, say Obewa Botayentia with Didi party, the name Mumnanya say Edrune Sokeke, and War Parabedi party, and most when Yabotaya would Didi or many nothing so. On fire, Junimu fine and fine Juma, and any penuma or Munina a pretty breno. Near campaign or moye ene say or Masha no may Dr. Alhaji Mohammed Baumio be amwa, no fan support and man said a bayer after 2028 or Beshan will to me a Gina Yediama Batwa, yet the best one.
That's the uncertainty of a runoff, and given our party, the New Patriotic Party, a head start of victory in 2028. Your verdict is unmistakable. You affirm that the 8 years in which Dr. Baumia served as Vice President laid a strong foundation for our future contest. And you affirm that he's the leader with vision, experience, and competence to return the New Patriotic Party to government and Ghana to greater heights. 18 years ago, I chose Dr. Muhammadu Baumia as my running mate. We stood side by side through 4 elections. I know his mind, his character, his love for Ghana, and his appetite for hard work. He is loyal to party and country. With the full support of our rank and file and the continued generosity of our supporters, I know that he will lead us back to victory. Lead with a big heart. Lead with decisiveness. Lead with clarity of purpose. Lead with all of us behind you. Stretch out your hand to all who stood in this race. To those who did not prevail, stand tall in loyalty. In our tradition, true loyalty is proven not in victory, but how we respond to defeat. I am confident that each one of you will honor the proud MPP heritage. We're after confident that each one of you will honor the proud MPP heritage. I am confident that each one of you will honor the proud MPP heritage.
On Monyam for a Kennedy, a compreko, a Japan, a campaign for you and a new. Say a Frank at 240 brand or pray our MPP a manuku. Nana no memenda a year resource Nina a bannery and Wakasa. Ede to abonte se nia eye abato komisa e kan ye nyina ya dia wasom e wa akomapam no mu nyina ebeboa no maka bom ako se MPP amanyuko na emum enye se Dr. Bawumia nko a na ekwa akoko mu nyina e kan bom se de be ya fi 2028 obefa wonto mapade efra wa abato no
support also to accept the results declared by EC. The delegates have spoken, and I want to plead with my supporters that they should stay calm and respect the results and help all of us to work together to win 2029 or 2028 election. I want to advise my supporters. First, I want to thank you, but advise that in election, you can win and you can lose. So if you lose, you have to accept it in good faith. So let all of us throw our support to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the flag bearer. And all I say is, MPP, we need unity in the party. But unity comes with respect. We have to respect each other's views. That is all I want to say tonight. So congratulations to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and
Enka Mesiafo Emuma Sociafo Yunmunyamfo eye Dr. Ya Osei Educhumeye former education minister nene ono nso ekasa editor abontene se no kra so mu nyina agina ye siento mo so aba so mu medi eye dibro wo mekura franka enfama MPP amanyuko na ya afe 2028 abatu no nenso se party ne se ye Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia no susu se obetumi aye adwuma pa e de ama MPP amanyuko ne dia ene no pese Ghana de hye nyina eti ase se eye MPP amanyuko ene ekokon eye afe 2028 na emom enye Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia nko ene ekonti wono nso de ne support nyina e ma no osan so manitiri nkwanse wadi nkunem e wa abatuo no.
We have fortunately have a leader event. This evening I called my brother Muhammadu Bawumia, and I congratulated him for the sweet victory that he has secured. And I believe that the elephant will come back on track. We will be out of the woods. We are going to secure victory in 2028. That means we have to all come together, and together forging unity, we will bring back the great elephant party where it ought to be, in government and as a minority in parliament. I believe that the better days of our party is ahead of us and not behind us. We will definitely secure victory by cause for unity, and I believe that unity will come. I want to take this opportunity to thank my family. I want to take this opportunity to thank the good people of Bosomche constituency. And also, I want to thank all the party faithful who welcomed me to their constituencies throughout this period of time. I want to thank them. And I want to say I accept the fact that I did not win. But I know somebody has won. I'll wholeheartedly support the winner so that this party will secure victory come December 7, 2028 and move into government in 2029. Thank you all for your support. May God richly bless you.
On Monyam for a Kwabena, a Japan, and so a Kaseɛbɔ also campaigning for Numa, Ojina is one to us. But on the end, some more can I say, in fact, I did be a honoma, a yenny pie, sans a constituency, ni be on my Rebecca in Pani, a bebo, on Monyam for Kwabena, Japan, yes, a share, or beyond to be a honum, and found Manona, where Nera, who was our resource and winning. Now, so said Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumiana Party no. Say omo pesi wo medi wo manima no mu nyina nso ebeboa no metumi prepare wo ho yie said e be ya afi 2028 about no be hwe no afa won to mapa e de efra.
By my fellow aspirants, I also want to add that we have a wonderful opportunity to restore the values that animated the formation of this solid party, the NPP. We can be proud of our forebears, that our tradition is the tradition that is responsible for the sustenance of democracy in our country. And together we will unite, and I trust that we'll work hard, as we've always done in the past, right from the polling stations up to the top. Let's work together with a passion and a purpose for the people of Ghana. I am confident that we will end the trust of Ghanaians. We will end the confidence of Ghanaians. And in 2028, the elephant will be back. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you very much.
Wasansam krone when Dr. Brian Champon and say Kasa so munyina ebeboa na Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia ni MPP amanyoko ni nyina afa wonto mapa efra ya abatua edaye ni mu no.
Brother and patriot, Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, on his victory, and wish him every success as he leads our party forward. I called him earlier this evening to let him know he has my full support. Most importantly, I thank God for his grace, guidance, and protection throughout this journey. I am deeply grateful for how far he has brought us. The past 4 months has been very heavy, but incredibly rewarding to all of us, especially the NPP. Whilst tonight's outcome is not what I had hoped for, I accept the results with humility, and my resolve remains strong. My heartfelt thanks goes to Ghanaians who opens their doors and hearts to us, to every delegate who believed in this vision and walked the journey with me, to my campaign team, my coordinators, communicators, and thousands of volunteers who gave their time, energy, and belief. I am equally grateful to my family for their patience and prayers, and to the former President, His Excellency John Ejekun Kufuor, and His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo for their wisdom and guidance. To my fellow aspirants for a spirited contest, and to the Presidential Elections Committee for overseeing a professional process. Now more than ever, the NPP must stand united as one family. Our collective responsibility is to rebuild trust with Ghanaians, strengthen our structures, and prepare decisively for victory in 2028. Unity, discipline, and purpose must guide our next steps. I remain fully committed, to the ideas and ideals of our party and to the service of Ghana. God bless the new patriotic party, God bless our democracy, and God bless our homeland Ghana. Thank you.
Addition by yet to answer me say because to ejinemu ewo MPP amanyuku abatu ekoso ewo na otu echemu ewie no na eye agent omo nso ejina edema eye mpanimfuo ya omo hwe ye to omo so aba ye mpanimfuo no bia a polling station agent wona ejina ema omo nso ekasa ye se wo muse no obia edi na nipa echi ano ye campaign edi ama no de ne nso se nyame aya adom na so meyi panyini baako ne mu nyina beka bom se baako no support panyini kuro no se de be ya MPP amoyoku ne ntumi enkoba se ya afi 2024 se de yakwa akoto abana party ni mu achiche bebre no afia en emfie di eni me de abato e be hihye so no enkoba ne se biom
na so a o se apata obi so ne nan o se edua nti osono no de bibia wom. There is space for everyone within the New Patriotic Party and everybody is welcome. And Dr. so there waye ehun ama yehuda last time oni amanfo bi esi akan ewie ase no oni omo na ye adwuma afi we enya bibi fufo ya besemu kina obi a waye da wo experience kra de ya besemu kina more nti afi kra na obehu United New Patriotic Party e wo Ghana na amanfo office attention wo party no amanfo office nanke e polling station na ye betwitwa ye ho ama obehu muja but ya kire once again say the New Patriotic Party ye lose election and ye nwui. We have rejuvenated. We are putting ourselves in a very good step for the next elections. And so watch out for us in the next coming weeks and months. Yeah, just also no a man who may so be.
Any composition of resources. We can use a party for super set. The Encambo, such as the Encambo, the Encon community. The fact that Kayapon Enya, the now or here, interest or you be a let me. The champions are chess on also, the champions also a very formidable force. And I wrap about me every idea. It's clear. Only about that. In the Baumia, so the work targets says here the other time. Near Unite, near to 2028.
Well, I can't say I'm satisfied because at the end of the day, our results haven't been too good. However, the party has spoken and it's loud, it is clear. And we just need to take things as they are because whatever the party wants is what goes. And as they say, the voice of the people is the voice of God. So we will take things as they are.
Who conduct elections are from the 5 people, name himself one nipa baako na be winning. And any shock and mame because na menka any of the campaign teams say yeshabo say we and say a percentage we never nya na me a neutral and me wa party headquarters me a referee and me a referee nti na me any target obi biara be win bia a party no be win and results bia eba e chese we are winning and ono a win ye no wa win ema party no anti shock bia enemy
me hope very high say about to we ebedin kunim but all the same at the end of the polls no ba say yedi it also miensa meanwhile we share space idea campaign within 4 to 5 months as a new phase over into presidential primaries in the month. Jaboy home modern pa see a pool this voted vote cast and it's not bad as a first candidate or in a new presidential primaries I can see into all the same delegates for Akasa to see and the here in Kabum what ye benya wo MPP party ni nti yes party money na both aspirants for me na
also for shojedi ensem so eyon munyamfo Elizabeth Ofosu ejare ne wakasa e de ato abontene se eyade Ghana mampanye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na afin so na so ye no edin hihye pegu akwemu pa senka enkane a yade ne mafi o my Ghana ekwa ma hodo so na wunhu bebi a wode fa wunhu ne nan ni ti no yade odin hihye pegu akwemu pa se si aso obi kra ne ma e de free Ghana ha se o mane ne ma de free Ghana ha kwa ma hodo so wokoton so de kwa akoma obi no abo omode hihye pegu akwemu ebebo amasa adwumadie ni nyina akoto tie ha obi a ema ho
supervise ni na ya bihia adwuma ne se ministry no ye wo ade a Excellency John Dramani Mahama pese ye na ade na ebe ye ni agencies ene SOEs ne be ye nti ehwe obi a ya ka de aban panie priority programs feed the industry textiles and garments ya ka ni nyina a kire omo nti agencies no so planning activities se be ya obebo amasa adwuma na akosoro. So for example, made in Ghana e was say promote made in Ghana kese pa 2026 because he review policy no nti say ebe ne say Ghana Enterprises Agency, Ghana Trade Fair Authority, Ghana Export Promotion Authority, Omunina coordinate Kama, Sebi Ombit fair Kese under the auspices of the Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry. Near their promoter made in Ghana goods. Yenya market amomo, na ye din kofo fi amano ne abehwe. Ye invite your mama maba, abehwe baby on beto be exporting. It is our coordination na ye. And to say ye pese feed the industry no, get pan be provided seedlings. Any new maybe ama industries ye pese any omo ye adwuma efa pineapple suckers ne ade. Nti ni na ebehwe se be ya obi montra nkoye ade a odi ni nua eye competition because everything has to be complementary. And ade bi o ha obi ye no waja ni nua obetimi abo na mana easy eho. Nti over standards are very important in what obi aye. So and the Ghana Standard Authority paying for nyina wa ha GE paying for her, GEP and paying for her. Nti ni omo hia say omo enya standards for M1. They will have the discussion, arrange the meetings. Now, yet me I na come out. Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry there. Abrini na yine kabom shia na baby a obi ahoden sa no ya pagya no. Baby obi hia mo ano ne aye na come out. Afi starting a year. Me say be boy am 2026 year aye come out.
PUFA a private universities a founders association. Na ene mpanimfo binum eda no akasa e de ato abonten say in fact His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ayade bia omunye na omo ho adwiri won ani aso ye ehwenwo mesiansa mo so nsem o kanyina ne say emre bi etwem kohu His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e de ona de srede eto nanim efa private universities no ebi hu so obesre senka aban no emwa nanka private universities isu nya enumunyam kakra it is said the public and as a government one no etie ne wakasa e de ato abonten say ya de aban ene omakasa say ne omode baaye no watie na sopanwu yi pa no de hihye pagu akwan a ebeboa ama enei wona wo man Ghana ha say ni wona eni wo man Ghana ha nyina nso di bua ode ma public universities ni nyina no wode say bukuro na eba be ma private universities say sign nhihye pa aban no e de agu akwan mu nti
the Funders Association, we call it PUFA. We're extremely happy when we met with His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, President Mahama, and then the Vice President, Professor Achman. We met together with them and we discussed the possibility of the government trying to amend the law of chartering to make it optional. It was very successful and we are grateful to the government, to the president, the vice president, and all those who took part. We are extremely grateful to them for their understanding and willingness to change the compulsory chartering to optional. We tried several times, for several years, we tried with the former government to change it, but they will not listen to anyone. So we really appreciate the government and we are thankful to the government for changing that law for us. Most students, when they come to our school, they always ask, are you chartered or not? We said, no, we are not. Then they buy form. When you are chartered, then they want to run away because they want a degree from University of Ghana, Cape Coast, Kumasi, Tamale, from the public universities. They don't want us to issue them degrees yet because they feel that the private university is premature now and it's not ready to really offer a very good degree. The students were complaining that when they travel with other certificates, they only know about University of Ghana. And so it was affecting some of the private universities, especially those who are doing undergraduate. But those who are doing PhD, they don't have that kind of problem. But those who are doing masters and undergraduate, they are having that serious problem of certification. And so the most important thing is that the charter and the private university should be well known. We should brand it in such a way that it will be accepted by the society and also be accepted by the student. So it becomes easier to sell the idea of chartering. I think as it is now, to my own personal idea, I would say that chartering now is a little bit premature, and we should.
Omo ade shares here to akase ne so na efi oman Ghana na ye die ni atwemu e wo bi man so ensem ye nhyase e wo Spain na wo chi etwemu wie ye na beto abontene se ye Spain aban no akasa e de ato abontene se wona e wo Spain wo awatena ho no mebro ye abusumi enum a wo need to make krata nka oman bi so ebebo de wakọ ukrom no se ne wo mo de omo be hwe no am obi biara wo Spain no ye tumi krata wona atena ho no mabro ye abusumi enum no o hwe no mo tumi krata no mo nso atumi abet na ho no mo se wote ho no ma obetumi aye ne wo penye se wo ye ne wo pese ne mabone nso benya fa ahodie kakra e wo ho no.
All foreigners who arrived in Spain before the 31st of December last year have lived there for at least 5 months and have a clear criminal record.
Actually, first of all, we are grateful and extremely thankful to the government of Spain for introducing these immigration reforms, where mostly the undocumented people, persons working here who are being used to being exploited, they could not find jobs, they are being documented. So as a part of general amnesty which is declared by the government,
it's estimated that more than 500,000 undocumented migrants live in Spain, many doing jobs that locals don't want to do and often exploited and marginalized.
It's been almost a year that I've been in Spain, and before here I was in the UK. So I went there as an international student, did my master's, was working in property management. But due to some legal extension and documentation issues, I had to take that step and move here to Spain. And to be honest with you, when I first thought, I didn't expect that this country is going to be so good. The weather, the people, the culture, and everything. And especially this step that the government has taken, I think it's really beneficial for us people.
Spain says that far from being a drain on social security services, as critics claim, migrants...
For us people.
Spain says that far from being a drain on social security services, as critics claim, migrants strengthen the country's social security system.
Kamia yese ehade hie binum etirimu sese yete se nipa bonfo akoto ahyekuro bi so anaso man bi so pe ene na ye nkramufo na se bi se bi omudi se adwuma na no na akopie mu ewo Ondo state eye Nigeria manuma eye nkramufo mpanimfo binum ewo ho no makasa e de ato abontene se ya achichi a ekoso Nigeria manunu ye ade ye ahometi ye pento besre senka aban no ne nkramufo no nso be kan bom no munyina apekwan obefa so edietu ye nipa bonfo yina asene nkoba se empanimfo binom omwa aban mu no ede womani ebebuse ye nkramufo nti omunyina peso ombo na nipa bonfo ye omatu amase edifi Nigeria manum.
Town attracted Yoruba Islamic preachers across the southwest states. At the conference, Islamic scholars warned that continued tolerance of religious extremism poses grave dangers to national peace and unity.
Almighty Allah knows the reason we have created.
President of the Council, Sheikh Taufik Akeugbagold, emphasized the importance of sustained public enlightenment, noted that Islam should not be associated with terrorism. According to him, the conference also explored practical ways religious leaders can implement government strategies in addressing insecurity.
Religious radical ideology in Islam is the basis of all this problem that making other parts of the world tagging Islam as a religion of terrorism. See Saudi Arabia. they fought terrorism successfully, and there is peace in Saudi Arabia.
Chairman of the Yoruba Land Council of Islamic Preachers Ondo State Chapter, Rafiu Ajiboye Bagbaji, stressed the need for discipline and responsibility among Islamic preachers. Ondo State Governor Loki Ayudatiwa, represented by the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Amidu Takuro, said that religious leaders with significant influence must operate within the confines of the law.
So when the government have problem, the government need to invite the clergy, the preacher, imam, come, I have problem, come and help me. And then the Muslim clearly will go back to their
Agbado eye kura ewo Ekiti state ewo Nigeria ma me no kopiem ewo honom ade hye ewo honom akasa ede ato abontene se ya afie ba besi me ya afie 2027 abato omode be hyehye so no mode eye governor eye oye banji no mode obopese ye nsan so nto ne so aba no nsan so endi dibre ewo honom se governor
and Ipoli Agbado, as residents poured into the streets to celebrate what many described as a long-awaited intervention. The communities erupted in jubilation following the donation of motorized boreholes and market stalls by an aide to the governor of Ekiti State, Lekan Ijidale. Representing Governor Biodun Oyebanji, the special advisor on political matters, Jide Awe, charged community members to take full ownership of the projects. He stressed the importance of protecting and maintaining the facilities to ensure long-term benefits for all.
Given the two communities, Ipoli and Agbado, these essential materials to be able to boost economic life of the people. What we say is that others should emulate him and do same in their respective places.
Speaking on the motive behind the intervention, Lekan Ijidale said the donations were aimed at solving long-standing problems while also strengthening grassroots support for Governor Oyebanji ahead of the June 20 governorship election.
It's a moment for me to mobilize support for the city governor, who is going for the second time. No doubt, I don't believe we have any other contestant in Ekiti State. As you can see, the governor has done well in all areas. Look at this community. It has been in darkness for over 12 years. For over 12 years. So what it simply means that there is a 12-year-old boy who does not see darkness, see light in Bonya and Ayekire local government. If such person can come in within the space of 6 months, he deliver new transformers and connected.
Kaseɛbɔ Echegu ewo Facebook Live, Ashanti Prime TV, YouTube, Ashanti Prime TV, and TikTok, and so Ashanti Prime TV. Osha no comment wa like no wa share ede amame. Enzima me de be so mo se Prime anopano nsia Kaseɛ no na edos ye. Ni ade makuti ni bi enie. Eye Ghana mampanyi dada na na do dan kwa Akufo-Addo ede nsem bi eto abontene san so. And also for Shujedi and some so you know for Elizabeth for Suejare and so Ekasa and some way in some audio Pierre Canam de Bessomo, Ewa Anopa Kaseɛbɔ kwan so me am je penny de Kaseɛbɔ so media meje so and a mess now start makra will be a
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha, and I'm not no war.
Ashanti Prime TV, and I'm telling you, no boy, my Jimega. You do yourself to the nay and some Kaseɛm kwa, so pet and some no credit at ye, and now will pass and papa. I want Ashanti mem, Ghana memu be beer, we are some beer at ye, share Ashanti Prime TV. A horn and a creno, and walk. Me say Ashanti Prime TV. So pese o tie news pa ana o pe baby a asem ma ye ka no unko bi so bi na o pe no kure wo mu a hwe Ashanti Prime TV no kure no ahanko ana wo
Ebusian for meeting the Queen Amadi Miss Culture Global 2025. Keep watching Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV there aha and anokre and all.
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha, and I'm not no war. Ashanti Prime TV. Aha ɛna nokware ne wɔ.
Yɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ yɛ afiefiem nkwankwan nni ase yɛdɛm ɛne mpo yɛsukuu mu saa nkɔmmɔdie wei ne yɛde ba TV so na yɛba bɛdi nkɔmmɔ twehwɛ wei ɛni direction biara ɛyɛ nkɔmmɔ na yɛdi ɛyɛ asɛm ana yɛreka yɛɛkɔ so ɛwɔ abrabom yɛbɛka politics kakra yɛbɛka religion kakra yɛbɛka entertainment kakra ɛne deɛ aka nyinaa ɛwɔ so yɛyɛ sɛ woyɛ nnwomtoni sɛ wowɔ talent bi a yɛbɛfrɛ wo na yɛtumi ɛne wadi nkɔmmɔ ne yɛpa nso ɛde aka ho dwumadie yi a mebɔ ho dawuro akyerɛ wei ɛyɛ the Pod Show. The Pod Show ɛyɛ social discussion a yɛba bɛhwɛ ne yɛatackle societal problems challenges a nipa ɛwɔ wɔn asetena mu. Pod Show is a public discussion space for social challenges, a platform that gives voices to everyone. I mean everyone. Right? Na yɛndi yɛni di nkɔmmɔ na saa session bi a Martin din wɔkyi gu hɔ no ɛhɔ bebusa wɔn nsɛm a wɔn nna so sɛ bebusa ɛhɔ ana bɛ expose ɛhɔ ana bɛ kyerɛ sɛ wɔkyi gu hɔ nti ka me ho na hwɛ me solo base na yɛndi dwumadie wei efiada bia 5 p.m. ɛwɔ Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV, aha na nokware no wɔ. The Pod Show me ne omienu nkɔmmɔdi bidasi.
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha ɛna nokware ne wɔ.
Ashanti Prime TV enam tie ni mu no boy magi medwa yeduru ha se tudi a na ye nsem akese nko a se wo pe nsem no kora no atie ana wo pa asem papa a wo Ashanti mem Ghana mem ba bia wiase ba bia atie dia hwe Ashanti Prime TV ho ne no kora no ewo me see Ashanti Prime TV so pe se o tie news pa ana wo pe ba bia asem a ye ka no unkobi suobi na ope nokure wo mu a hwe Ashanti Prime TV nokure no ahanko ana wo.
Ebusian for me the Queen Amadi Miss Culture Global 2025. Keep watching Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV there aha ena nokure eno.
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha ena nokware ne wɔ. Ashanti Prime TV. Aha ɛna nokware ne wɔ.
Yɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ yɛ afiefiem nkwankwan nni ase yɛdɛm ɛne mpo yɛsukuu mu saa nkɔmmɔdie wei ne yɛde ba TV so na yɛba bɛdi nkɔmmɔ twehwɛ wei ɛni direction biara ɛyɛ nkɔmmɔ na yɛdi ɛyɛ asɛm ana yɛreka yɛɛkɔ so ɛwɔ abrabom yɛbɛka politics kakra yɛbɛka religion kakra yɛbɛka entertainment kakra ɛne deɛ aka nyinaa ɛwɔ so yɛyɛ sɛ woyɛ nnwomtoni sɛ wowɔ talent bi a yɛbɛfrɛ wo na yɛtumi ɛne wadi nkɔmmɔ ne yɛpa nso ɛde aka ho dwumadie yi a mebɔ ho dawuro akyerɛ wei ɛyɛ the Pod Show. The Pod Show ɛyɛ social discussion a yɛba bɛhwɛ ne yɛatackle societal problems challenges a nipa ɛwɔ wɔn asetena mu. Pod Show is a public discussion space for social challenges, a platform that gives voices to everyone. I mean everyone. Right? Na yɛndi yɛni di nkɔmmɔ na saa session bi a Martin din wɔkyi gu hɔ no ɛhɔ bebusa wɔn nsɛm a wɔn nna so sɛ bebusa ɛhɔ ana bɛ expose ɛhɔ ana bɛ kyerɛ sɛ wɔkyi gu hɔ nti ka me ho na hwɛ me solo base na yɛndi dwumadie wei efiada bia 5 p.m. ɛwɔ Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV, aha na nokware no wɔ. The Pod Show me ne omienu nkɔmmɔdi bidasi.
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha ɛna nokware ne wɔ.
Ashanti Prime TV enam tie ni mu no boy magi medwa yeduru ha se tudi a na ye nsem akese nko a se wo pe nsem no kora no atie ana wo pa asem papa a wo Ashanti mem Ghana mem ba bia wiase ba bia atie dia hwe Ashanti Prime TV ho ne no kora no ewo me see Ashanti Prime TV so pe o tie news pa ana wo pe ba bia asem a ye ka no unkobi suobi na ope nokure wo mu a hwe Ashanti Prime TV nokure no ahanko ana wo.
Ebusian for me the Queen Amadi Miss Culture Global 2025. Keep watching Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV there aha ena nokure eno.
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha and Anokwari ne wo. Ashanti Prime TV. Aha and Anokwari ne wo.
Yedi nkomo ewo ya fiefiem. Nkwankwan ni